E aí pessoal, o Kakas aqui, seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo do Batman da Telltale. Esse aqui é o nosso 11º vídeo, ainda do nosso episódio número 3. A gente tá indo na prefeitura agora com Bruce Wayne avisar o Harvey Dent, tá certo pessoal? Algumas coisas provavelmente sobre os filhos Arkham, tá certo? Lembrando que o Bruce Wayne no vídeo passado, ele foi expulso da... Não expulso da empresa Wayne, ele somente renunciou ao seu cargo de diretor, né? E ele foi renunciado e em breve ele vai falar sobre a renúncia dele.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
Agora essa mulher tá menos bugada da última vez.
Yes, that's right. The back door. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No.
Agora já aqui conversar com o Harvey.
Tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked. Hey, Hart. Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that.
Caralho.
I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Whoa, what is your problem? You're being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. My nerves were totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Gotta be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide. Be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Só não pode acontecer dele morrer, mano.
A part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
Oxi, você está em perigo ali duas vezes
The
ali.
children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards. They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore. I'm always being watched.
Esse cara tem que morrer, cara.
They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am
Não, tem que
trapped in
acabar
them,
com
and I
eles,
can't get
mano.
out.
Se eles estiverem vivos, vão continuar fazendo isso.
It'd be easy for the mayor of Gotham to make them outlaws. Declare the children of Arkham public enemy number one. Everyone in Gotham will want to turn them in.
Yes, great. But how? I don't have nearly enough force behind me to bring them to heel. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You gotta strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. Just think, imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay. Give him the authority to do what he wants.
No one to answer to. No ties to the law. I think Batman would like that.
His authority would be recognized and signed off by
Aí que, mano, aí que tá, os caras, esses filhos de Arkham são perigosos, tá ligado pra caralho.
Outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, imagine.
Os caras são perigosos e a gente vai agir conforme a lei, cara.
Just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. They want to play dirty. We'll play dirty.
Okay, I'll admit, that plan doesn't sound half bad.
It'll be simple, easy. Curfews at the door, checkpoints at every bridge, 24/7 video surveillance.
Calma, cara, não enlouquece
No one
também.
lives in this city without my say-so.
Harvey,
Sorry, Bruce. I'm so
não
sorry.
deixa o cargo fazer você
Carried
subir.
away there.
Mr. Dent, the photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce.
Só pode deixar o cargo fazer
Don't
você
tell anyone about this.
fazer subir
I
sua
was just,
cabeça.
you know, thinking out loud. That's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Well, maybe you should keep your thoughts to yourself then.
Não, mano, não é isso que eu quis dizer. Pode contar por
Yeah,
você.
yeah, you're right. See you around, Bruce.
Tá, mas aí você tenta dar um jeito pra acabar com esses bandidos
An
imbecis
interview with the
aí.
children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Que? A Vicky conseguiu uma entrevista com o líder?
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find.
Engraçado é que a Vale quase morreu, né? E aí já vai entrevistar eles. Essa Vale é muito maluca, mano.
Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the
Mano,
line?
eu sei que esses caras quase fizeram mal pra Vicky, tá ligado? E a Vicky já tá nessa. Só fazendo merda.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you for what you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Que? Ela aqui no parque do Oswald Cobblepot. Mano, esse filho de Arkham com certeza influenciou ela, mano. Se não é ela que comprometeu os arquivos e entregou pros filhos de Arkham, mano. Pra eles terem conseguido invadir as comunicações da polícia. Mano, eu juro que eu tô pensando que alguma coisa assim que aconteceu, mano. Não dá pra gente ter certeza. Mano, pior que ela quase foi morta, mano, por aqueles caras, mano. Lá no debate. A gente ainda salvou ela.
Nice to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their
Ela
methods?
colocou pra gravar,
The
mano.
leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
Mano, isso aqui não é uma entrevista não, caralho. Desliga essa porra.
I don't
Bora.
want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Não, eu vim aqui pra poder pegar alguma informação com vocês. Se isso for gravado, vai cair na mão errada.
Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up.
Para de falar baboseira, velho.
If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to
Que fim
support
da
as well.
corrupção, mano? Eu sou um bando de
Unless it's
bandido.
all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him?
Ha! Eu sou Bruce Wayne.
Slipped under your radar, but so far no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
A família, não ele, eu sou a burra.
So,
A família dele roubou, não Bruce
what
Wayne.
does
Bruce
Batman
Wayne
do
não roubou
to
ninguém.
protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
Com certeza tá servindo lá. Engraçado que ela quase morreu pra ele e agora tá ajudando ele.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I lose my job for this, but... Here. This...
Agora entendi. O seu emprego tá sendo... Foi subornado, né? Pra poder defender os filhos de Arkham, né? Meu Deus, cara. Os filhos de Arkham estão conseguindo acabar com todo mundo, cara. Só o Batman e o Gordon que estão fazendo de tudo, mano. E o próprio prefeito, né? Tá conosco nessa. São eles que estão tentando fazer de tudo pra poder acabar com esse fio de Arkham. O resto, mano, tudo sendo subornado por eles, mano. E vai saber se isso não é uma armadilha também que ela enviou, mano. Se ela deu o local pra gente, mano, é porque com certeza ela foi subornada. Não, é porque com certeza é alguma armação que eles estão pretendendo fazer. Meu Deus, cara, meu Deus, mano, esse bagulho ainda vai dar muito ruim isso aí. Pior que não tem como não ficar puto, tá ligado? Eles estão conseguindo tudo o que eles querem, cara. Estação Sky 8:55. Mano, vai dar muito ruim, galera. Na moral. De verdade. A Vicky veio, vai contar pra eles que a gente tá vindo aqui, cara. Isso aí. Eu já não confio mais nela, mano. Já não confio.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Porque, mano, pensa, mano. Antes ela tava se fingindo de amigo do Bruce Wayne e agora tá falando mal dele. Falando que ele tem a ver com a família dele. Quem fez algum mal foi a família do Bruce Wayne. Não foi o Bruce Wayne, porra. Tem essa separação.
There's a body here.
Meu Deus, cara. Que loucura. Vamos então investigar aí. Bom, já tem um cadáver aqui já, novidade, né?
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Cara, esse cara tá drogado, esse
This
mano.
man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last.
Drogou ele, eles drogaram esse cara pra ele poder fazer alguma coisa, né?
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
Beleza, bom galera, vamos investigar tudo primeiro aí sim a gente começa a fazer as ligações. Beleza, bom, talvez esse mapa mostre um local que... Tá, vamos ver a peça do relógio. Tá, vou ver o relógio, né?
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
from now.
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now.
Eles querem explodir alguma outra
There's
estação.
just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Caralho, mano, mais um golpe, só que dessa vez com pessoas inocentes. Esses caras são um bando de criminosos mesmo, mano.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Beleza, kit de produtos químicos.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here.
Que loucura, cara.
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Beleza.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Beleza. Cara, vamos ver se não tem mais alguma coisa. Aí já vamos começar a fazer as ligações. Eu acho que eu já tenho alguma coisa em mente do que a gente já pode fazer. Tá. Esse mapa aqui, mano, não tem nenhuma outra coisa que encaixa, mano. A não ser o próprio trem. Então eu já vou ligar já direto no trem, galera, que eu acho que é o que faz mais sentido. Ou não. Não sei, mano. Mas eu acho que sim.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
É isso mesmo. É isso mesmo. Aqui já tá certo já. Esse agente químico, se não me engano, tem alguma ligação com os barris de produtos químicos.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Beleza, pegar aqui o laboratório de química. Tá. Eu acho que isso na verdade nem tem
Alter the drug so
ligação.
that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Foi esse cara mesmo que alterou.
The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
Tem uma
They're
ligação.
loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Putz, fodeu, mano. Era pra gente dar um jeito de desarmar esse trem, mano. Pra armadilha dele tá aí, mano. Batman tem que... Ih, é a líder. É a líder. Ou líder, sei lá. É o líder do filho de Arkham, galera.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable
Caralho,
shoes.
mano. Tá de sacanagem que a
Just added
mulher
to
gato
the
tá aí.
your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer.
I'll have to make do, I guess.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman.
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Ou ela foi forçado. Cara, eu vou falar que eles podem tê-la forçado. Não que isso aconteceu. Talvez a Celine esteja trabalhando assim pra eles.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Tá, porra.
You might as well come out, Batman.
Aí, mano, a Vitória, a Vicky veio e avisou pra essa líder. Só pode ser isso. Não tem como ela saber que o Batman tá aqui. Ou eles invadiram o sistema do Batman também. Ponto final. Não tem como ela saber, mano, que a gente tá aqui.
Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cullen. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready.
Impede esse trem, mano. Não deixa o trem ir. Senão muitas pessoas vão morrer. Bora, Batman, anda! Bora, Batman, tem que pedir aquele trem, caralho. Ah, mano, não deu tempo. Puta merda, mano, a líder deles é muito forte, líder.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
Vou atacar, mano, não posso perder tempo.
Just like the other.
Bora, Batman, ajudar pra fazer o golpe fatal. Cara, mas tem que pedir aquele trem, mano. Tome! Vamos, velho, tem que explodir aquele sistema, vambora! Mas a gente não gosta de fazer o trem andar ainda. Bora, mano, agora. Tem que parar esse trem. Isso! Aí eu gostei, caralho! Se fuderam, seus lixos! Toma! Seus vermes, seus bosta! Pensaram que ia fazer o quê, caralho? Vou levar esse trem pra onde? Pra estação Mercy Street? Puta que pariu, pegou o Batman. Ô, Batman, caralho. Valeu, mulher gata.
Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Ele foi embora.
Should have gone after.
Shut up.
Caralho, mano, era pra ter ido atrás. Pior que o Batman ele ficou inconsciente,
Just
mano.
stay with me.
Mas, cara, vê pelo bom lado. Pelo menos a gente impediu aquele trem, mano. Mano, na moral, velho, de verdade. Com certeza ia dar muito ruim, mano. O apartamento da Celina. Galera, vamos finalizar esse vídeo aqui. Mano, ia dar muito ruim, cara, se a gente não tivesse pedido aquele trem. De verdade. E, mano, eu quero saber por que eles iam fazer isso e enviar esse trem com bomba na multidão, mano. Eu quero saber por quê. Eles querem aterrorizar o máximo possível, velho. Eles falam de acabar com a corrupção e ainda vi que veio acreditar neles. Agora eu quero dizer, eu saber como que eles sabiam, mano, que o Batman ia aparecer ali, mano. Eu quero saber como eles sabiam que o Batman... Só pode ter sido a Vicky que veio, mano. Ela tá jogando pros dois lados. Fingiu tá do lado do Bruce Wayne e tá fazendo essa sacanagem. No próximo vídeo vamos descobrir sobre o resto, galera. Na playlist tá todos os episódios da série. Esse aqui foi o nosso 11º vídeo, tá certo? Da nossa série aí, do Batman da Telltale. Até o próximo vídeo, pessoal. Fui! Então é isso, pessoal. Se inscreva no meu canal, compartilhe nas sociais e like favorito. Meu Instagram, Facebook e Twitter tá aqui na tela e na descrição. Um abraço a todos e fui!